Now this looks something I might be a little more familiar with, but mounted on something I don't think I've seen before. What are we looking at here?
So this is a load and go. We're going to be bringing these in as an Okuma product, as an Okuma robot loader. So this is a Fanuc robot mounted to a drawer cell cabinet. So this is a standard pre-engineered package. The robot has a little tool that goes in and picks the drawer and pulls it out, and then it'll load and unload parts from the drawer. And then once it's done, it pushes that drawer in, lets the software know that, hey, the operator can go on the other side and empty out trays.
Oh, so you can literally have someone refilling this or doing deburring
outside.
or whatever on the other
Correct.
side
Yeah.
while it's going.
Come on around and we'll show you. So you can see the drawer. So this is one they're loading parts into. So there's 4 drawers on this system, and these can be configured depending on what the customer's needs are. This was a custom insert that was developed specifically for this part, because this is tied to a grinder. A lot of times you'll see these in shops on a vertical mill or a lathe. We have a grinder application, so they configured this to be able to do grinder work. But yeah, this is just a drawer slide. You just slide it in place. Once it slides in, there's a proc switch that lets the software know that it's in place. And then the software on this is a simple graphical interface. It's icons, and something happens, you know, to hit this icon. That's the way the software is set up on this. So
simplistic in a good way.
Simplistic in a good way.
Because when it comes to this stuff, everybody loves automation right now.
Yeah.
One of the barriers not only is paying for it and bringing it in, it's learning a whole nother system. You know, I know how to program G-code. Now I gotta either learn how to train a robot or how to interact with the software. So in that case, something that's simpler is gonna get me up and running faster and getting a return on my investment.
Yep. We should be able to bring this in, install it on the floor, have you making chips within a week.
Really?
If we're all doing our parts right, if the power's there, the air's there, and it's ready to connect, your machine needs an auto door and a robot interface, and we can set it in place and be up and running.
And with these here, when I see systems like this, I mean, I haven't seen one that's drawer like this. What this says to me is flexibility.
Correct, yes. So the gantry loader, you can change those over, so you can go from part to part, but that is designed for high volume type production. This is designed for low volume, high mix type work, which is what most of the shops in the Americas are doing these days, right?